Welcome back to Suhi Speaks, and I'm going to be talking about Dumb Money. I was lucky enough to go see the early access, and I was very excited from the jump to see this movie since I saw the trailer, because GameStop, meme stock, they were part of a huge chunk of entertainment when it came to Wall Street and pandemic, and how they made noise, the little guy versus the big guy. There's so much in depth that goes into it. So Dumb Money is a movie about the little guy that fought against huge Wall Street tycoons, giants who funnel money and make the whole market go in their favor. And this one dude, Keith, he ended up finding all these bogus things on a stock that he loved. He loves the stock, which is very clear. That was one of the sayings when it came to the meme stock craze. And the Citadel, it is Citadel, they all thought that this is gonna die, retail stock has no hope, and they would just look at it. Dumb money means you're wasting money into something Wall Street's deemed stupid. So dumb money, you get off the start. They were thinking GameStop, this meme stock craze, this frenzy was just a joke. So without further ado, make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to be diving into the world of Dumb Money.
Holy fucking shit.
I will tell you, I've never seen anything like it.
Holy fucking shit.
Is the craziest I think I've ever seen.
Everything okay?
$11 million? What are you gonna do? Get a Ferrari? What the fuck?
Oh, language. The baby's here. Yo, what up, everybody? Roaring Kitty here. I'm gonna pick a stock and talk about why I think it's interesting, and that stock is GameStop.
Dumb Money, a film, a movie that takes us on a thrilling ride through the GameStop stock frenzy. It captivated the world just a couple of years ago, not even less than 2 years ago. It's directed by Craig. This movie's packed with a good cast. It keeps you entertained. So let's get right into it. Dumb Money tells a fantastic story of a regular guy, Keith Gill, portrayed by Paul Dano, who goes by the online persona Roaring Kitty on YouTube and Deep Fucking Value on Reddit. With his transparent approach to investment and devoted online followings, he used to show his entire balance sheet at the end of the day, and he used to make videos on it. And Keith made a daring decision to invest in GameStop stock, about over 50,000, setting off a viral moment. Alongside Keith, we meet a diverse set of followers, of characters that believe in him, including his supportive wife and others who blindly follow them. The assembled cast shines in Dumb Money. Paul is incredible. He's perfectly casted as Keith. He plays him very well. He makes him very relatable, charismatic character. Marica Ferreira, Anthony Ramos, I really enjoyed his character. He was working at GameStop, like the physical location. And that's the power of this movie, where it actually makes the common man, the people that are struggling, it shows all the balance, what they were at in their point in life, what they want to do. Every single person striving to hit goals, striving to make the next big hit. Like, we as common middleman ground, we're not going to be saying we're posh, where we have tons of millions of dollars, we're investing and throwing money into random stuff where we can actually swing the market and make anything happen. These are just common day-to-day worker. So we see America Ferrera play the nurse, you see Anthony Ramos play the GameStop clerk, and you see students who are in debt with college expenses, and everybody that's following them because they're like, at this point, what do we have to lose? The system is already rigged. The system is not in our favor. However, it's Seth Rogen and Nick Offerman who steal the show, especially as scummy hedge fund managers with a lot to lose. Sebastian Stan as one of the co-founders of Robinhood. He played a good role. I liked how he was. Fuck Robinhood. They were scummy. I was part of it when they basically they're in for a lawsuit. When they went public, their IPO crashed, rightfully so. Scumbags. They sold out. They were claiming they were helping the common man. No, they weren't. They were trying to protect their major investors. They got funneled with $3 billion worth. I think Citadel got $3 billion funding so it can cover his losses to have another fight. Fuck them. That's the point of this movie. The point of this movie is fuck them. The hedge fund managers, Robinhood, all those top dogs. fuck them. The little man deserves to die. They're cheating the system. They're rigging the system. That was the whole point of this. The film, despite its complex subject matters, manages to make the world of Wall Street assemble to the audience. The director does a good job, and the director makes the excitement of the meme stock and how the Reddit community and everything came and how they were so influenced by Keith and they followed him. They were making sure that everything he delivered, everything he was saying was out there, even when they shut down the whole entire page. Man, there were so many scummy things that were done. So many scummy things. And I don't think everybody in the world that was not involved in the meme stock craze or the frenzy, they have no idea what happened, but there were so many scummy movies. The running time of this movie is 100 minutes, and I think it does a good job capturing all the necessary points that includes the craze, the followers, the world, especially the hedge fund managers, and Keith himself. The positivity of this. The movie is an inspiring underdog tale of ordinary people taking on giants of Wall Street. In these times of post-COVID financial challenges, it's hard not to root for the little guy. His little guy deserves all the credit. The characters are relatable and you find yourself invested in their journey. Paul Dano captures Keith's persona perfectly, balances his own online bravado and his role as a devoted family man. However, this movie does miss noticeable information. While it brilliantly portrays the GameStop frenzy, it does not get into the deep, toxic online culture that's beneath the surface. I don't think it really showed the whole AMC meme craze. There was so much happening. There were two stocks that actually were moving at the same time. Some participants were not involved in this that I am familiar with. Really didn't. It's reality how they captured everything happened. At the end, not everybody wins. The underdogs do get a big, huge win, a huge, massive win. But at the end of the day, I think hedge fund managers escaped with a slap on the wrist. I think they escaped with a minimum amount of damages. It really annoys me being an average person relatable to the ones that I'm cheering for. I wish it was more like Big Short. I wish it was told in that format. I felt it tried to go in and out too much from a serious aspect as well as the comedy aspect. You had Pete Davidson in there. He is not bad, but at the same time, every time he comes, if it's a serious moment, it takes the edge out of it. In conclusion, Dumb Money is a highly entertaining film. It captures the spirit of the craze. It captures the spirit of the meme stock. It did good. It might not reach the heights of some other tech investment stories. It's not going to be box office hit, but it's a feel-good ride and has memorable characters. With references to our past, recent past, with everything happening in Reddit, it's a snapshot of time that feels nostalgic. More importantly, it's a story of how a group of rebels took on a rigged system and scored a huge win for the little guy. Well, that's my review for Dumb Money. What are your thoughts? I would give this movie a 7 out of 10. This is a solid movie. Now, am I going to recommend people to go see it in theater? I saw it in theater. I am a movie buff, but this is not something I think is a big budget movie. If you're not somebody that likes to go out unless it's something massively budget production company, and I'm not the one who wants you to stay home. If I'm going to tell you the truth of how I see movies, I love going to the theater. It takes me out of my comfort zone, which is home. I don't need to pause. I'm focused. I have no control. I gotta be in the moment, and it helps me pay attention and root for whatever is happening in the movie. I like watching it that way. If you have social anxiety, if you don't want to go and you're busy, you're a parent, you have a lot of things to do, I don't think this needs to be on your priority list to go see the movie. I don't think, unless you were part of the craze and GameStop has made you filthy rich and fuck the hedge fund, then yes, go see it. But it is not on par with Big Short. I would compare to that because it's almost the same thing, more relatable because it's more recent, but I would say it is the same type of story. But what are your thoughts about this movie? Make sure you comment below, like and subscribe. I will be dropping more videos like this later. This is Suhi Speaks. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll catch you next time. Dumb Money. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. It's not for everybody, but for the GameStop craze, AMC stock craze. Peace. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.